friends, welcome to the Complete Knowledge. Whenever the budget is presented in India, there is choice in our neighboring country Pakistan. From the street to the TV and from their politicians to their top military journals, everyone start mourning. There is a reason for this too. The reason is not the overall budget but the defense budget hidden within it. Actually, there was a time when there was not much difference between the military budget of the arms of India and Pakistan. There was even a time when Pakistan military budget surpassed India. However, India gradually increased its military budget rapidly, while Pakistan faced the opposite situation. As their economy weakened, their military budget began to rumble. As a result, there is now a difference of about 6 to 7 times between the military budgets of India and Pakistan, and this gap continuously grow rapidly. In comparison to China, the increase is not as significant. This is why the defense budget is both a hit and miss. It is a super hit in the case of Pakistan, but a miss in the case of China. You can see the detail on your screen. This year, the Finance Ministry of India has allocated a defense budget of approximately 621,000 crore rupees for the three armed forces. Compared to last year, this represents a significant increase as the defense budget has grown by about 5%. It has increased by 4.79%, which is a significant jump. With this increase, India defense budget has now reached $75 billion. Out of this, $55 billion will be spent on our three arms force this year. In comparison to Pakistan, this is a super hit as it is 7 times larger. However, compared to China defense budget, it is still more than $50 billion less. If we look at it, we are not completely satisfied. The reason for this is that China military budget exceed $200 billion, while we are still far from reaching the 100 billion mark. Even if we continue to grow at this pace, last year our military budget increased by 3.35, and this year about 5%. It will take us about 5 to 6 more years to reach $100 billion. This means that by around 2030 our military budget will cross $100 billion, which is very disappointing and significant. 10 years ago it was projected that India military budget should be $100 billion by now. However, we have only increased it from 40% to 75% of that goal, and still $25 billion short achieving this target. And let me tell you that this $25 billion shortfall is the biggest hardly in the modernization of our forces. Even if the government allocated this $25 billion to the military, it will primarily go toward purchasing new weapons. The remaining $75 billion that we are currently allocated is not significant to meet all our modernization needs. The majority of it goes toward soldiers' salaries, pension, and maintaining the army, leaving very little for purchasing new weapons. If the budget increase from $75 billion to $100 billion or even $90 billion, the additionally 15 to 20 billion could fully modernize the army within 2 and 3 years. Every kind of tax, whether short terms or long terms, has been increased along with other charges, meaning the government will earn more from taxes. Despite this, the defense budget has only increased by 4.79%. If it had been increased to 10 to 12, it would have been satisfactory. However, this time we have only faced disappointed in the defense sector. We hope that next year the government will at least increase the budget to 85 to $90 billion at as it is very much needed. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel Complete Knowledge. Thank you.